Combo Rogue hasn't really taken off yet this expansion, despite getting some pretty powerful cards. They got Record Scratcher, a 3-mana 3/2 weapon with a death rattle that refreshes a mana crystal, and you can increase the number of mana crystals refreshed for each combo card you've played while this is in play. So theoretically, you can get 10 extra mana with this weapon. There's also Rhyme Spinner, a 3-mana 1/3 with Rush that gains +1/+1 for each other combo card you've played throughout the game. So again, you can get a ton of stats out of this card. The problem though is that the deck never really had a win condition until today. So I'm going to be playing a win condition that you might be familiar with from some other classes. We've got the Jailer, a 10-mana legendary that destroys our deck but makes our minions immune for the rest of the game. And Tony, King of Piracy, a 5-mana legendary that swaps the player's decks as long as Tony remains in play. So basically, we want to play Tony, steal our opponent's deck, we break the Record Scratcher to refresh a bunch of mana, then we play Jailer, which gives all our minions immune but destroys the deck we stole from the opponent, and we either kill them with that board, or they somehow manage to deal with our minions. That means Tony dies, and then the decks flip back, so the opponent will be in fatigue. So we put them in a lose-lose situation. It's not exactly a meta breaker, but it does better than you might expect. Hopefully not Totem Shaman. Not totally sure that Record Scratcher is a keep in this deck. I actually don't know if Totem Shaman plays Schooling. Okay, they do, which is not surprising because that card is really overpowered. But it's not looking... Well, I mean, I guess they did make a totem, so maybe it is Totem Shaman. This is each other combo card, so it would just be a 1/3 here, which is quite pathetic. I think I just dagger, which sucks, but my hand also sucks. Okay, I think since they've made 2 totems, I can confidently say it is not a totem deck, which is kind of interesting, but I do think it's true. So maybe I'm saving coin for turn 9 Jailer. Record Scratcher with Krakatoa is a bit awkward. I don't know, maybe I just don't play Krakatoa this game. I also can draw the other Record Scratcher. I guess I'm just gonna prep this Ghostly Strike. It kind of sucks, but whatever. Yeah, I'd probably go Disc Jockey here instead of Rhyme Spinner. I do think these Bootstrap Sunkeneers are probably pretty nutty in this matchup. Seems like it's a big shaman. Man, this hand is so awkward. Tempo. This kind of sucks here, but I think its effect is generally not going to be good against big shaman. And they probably are going to play something big soon. Could play double Rhyme Spinner. Man, how is my hand so expensive? My deck really isn't. I think I just pass. Missing the combos on any of these minions is just such a bummer. Alright, cool. We got a decent card. Cool. Good talk. So, am I right to assume... I guess they can have Primordial Wave, huh? As a way to deal with Tony. But I don't. I just don't know what order I want to play Tony Jailer in. So if I destroy my deck and then steal their deck, they can have Primordial Wave and I lose the game. But if I steal their deck and then destroy it, does Jailer win the game? It probably does with this hand. They randomly generated a Rivendare? Is that a joke? This refreshes 7. Don't think there's any way for me to do anything too ridiculous. I don't think there's a way for me to play like Tony Jailer Krakatoa. I think I just have to double Sunkeneer here. Their board is too scary.
Sink, swim, it's all the same. Sink, swim, it's all the same.
Then next turn, this gives me 9 mana. Not sure what I'll do with the rest of that mana. I can maybe throw in a Beatboxer. I did decide that I want a Tony first, so I destroyed their deck, right? That is a scary card, but as far as immediate tempo, it's just a 5/5. I want a Tony and then Jailer. I could bootstrap Sunkeneer here, but I don't think there's any way that's good. Okay, I got the snipe on this that I wanted.
Hold your breath.
I do have another Sunkeneer, but I actually just can't combo it if they don't give me my deck back. But I guess if they don't give me my deck back, I'm pretty happy with the state of things. Ring of Tides for 1. Oh, they found the card in my deck that does damage. I have lethal with Alakir if they don't get Taunt Totem. Nice. Alright, cool.
Valera, the
Alchemist Potion Belt. Unfortunately, my opponent is close to Legend, so they're almost certainly going to be playing aggro. Ooh, Renethal. Tempo, tempo. I'm definitely hoping for this Potion Belt to offer me draw 4. Alright, let's mix a random potion here, and then the Potion Belt can be fully curated. And it's draw 4, you love to see it. We'll just go ahead and draw 4 here. I could have shot this one for 3, but I can just take such a nice value trade. Wow. Extremely good set of cards. So, Record Scratcher is obvious, but then I can prep Bone Spike Jailer early. But I, of course, do need to draw a Tony Jailer. Oh, that's the wrong big expensive legendary. Maybe this Disc Jockey can hit an Elven Minstrel. That's fine by me. Military Studies is a pretty good card. It's also just a really good combo enabler. Sunken Ear is also pretty good. I guess the dream is for this to hit Spectral Sight, probably. Future Side. I do love a Future Side. I'm fine double trading into this here. For those beautiful, beautiful concoctions. Well, it's not Spectral Sight, but it's half of Spectral Sight. Pretty inefficient answer to my 2-drop. Let's just draw 2 with this. And now we draw 2 with this. What is this? It's just half a concoction. There's Tony. If I take Elven Minstrel, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions in deck. Probably just take Tony. If I really thought I needed to win next turn, I could mic drop here. But I don't think that's the case. Hey, good roll. I also just have a 1 in 7 of drawing Jailer.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Boosting meeting per minute.
9 in hand. Let's simply draw 2. Alright, there's Jailer. I don't have mana to play everything this turn, unfortunately. But that is okay. Alright, I can destroy their deck next turn. Maybe I shouldn't have played this instrument tech, because I do need something to Bone Spike. Oh no, please play a minion. Okay, that's fine. I can whack into it and then Bone Spike it. This gives me 6 mana crystals. So I can actually play both Ghostly Strike and Gone Fishing, right? Because then this will go up to 8. Now this is at 7. Now it's at 8. So I break it, I go up to 10. Or I go up to 9, actually.
Here we go.
Alright. Beautiful.
I'm out of cards.
I also know for sure that I got rid of a Whirlpool, so that's quite good. Hopefully I got rid of both Whirlpools and a Svalna.
We have plotted long enough. Now we
Oh, that's pretty weak. I can synchronize that.
Can you feel the cold hand of death?
That's almost good. Oh, I can actually sync that, and then if they destroy decks, I get a Syndragosa. That's hype.
Sink, swim, it's all the same.
I'm feeling pretty good about the state of things. I did leave them with 9 damage, but I don't think they can do 13 or 15. They could maybe go Potion Belt, double Deadly Shot. That would suck.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
No cards in my deck, friend.
Our gift of frost shields us.
The little Syndragosa wings look quite strange without Syndragosa in the middle. They kind of still make sense, but that dragon would have a very small head.
It is finished.
Anyway, they found out they can't win. Nice.
Valir versus Arana.
The Scourge are no match for me. Watch your back.
Love a good Potion Belt. I have a pretty good hand. Depends a lot on what I'm up against, though. Alright, we can build the perfect concoction for 0 mana next turn. I'll just play the coin. I have a dream of coin prep Bone Spike letting me combo early, but I don't even have the weapon. I don't have Tony or Jailer. And it's hard to activate the Elven Minstrel if I don't use it, so whatever.
A flawed move. Who's hiding now?
So I can go Concoctor plus Beatboxer here. And then when all 4 Beatboxer shots go face, I guess I'll just go face with Elven Minstrel. Probably makes more sense to make a Concoction than play another Ghoul, though. Well, I do have Prep Bone Spike, but none of the actual combo cards.
It is our time to step out of this shadow.
If 3 rights make a left,
They will never catch me.
I don't believe their Evoker will be active next turn, which is great for me.
take 2 and call me morning.
Boosting beatings per minute.
Pocket, tempo.
Gifts of the arcane surge within me.
Okay. The big demon is probably coming out next turn. But I have this insane mixed concoction, so as long as it's not Zillag, I'll be fine. We love card draw. And sure, I'll kill that thing, I guess. Hey, I drew Record Scratcher. Now I just need Tony Jailer.
You will be my first victim.
Hey, wouldn't you know it, it's the only big demon in their deck that I don't just beat. Nice, and they cleared my board.
Frequencies equalized.
Here we go.
I do have Mech plus Zilliax to maybe stabilize if I need it. Also, these Rhyme Spinners are getting pretty large. Might just be Jockey double Rhyme Spinner and make a 6 and a 7 power minion. Actually see what this gives me first, but I don't mind playing Gone Fishing here. That is actually better.
My rhyme's dope. My rhyme's dope.
Here we go.
I think I have 7 mana. Pretty good concoction, but I think I do want to play Zilliax here.
Precision. Perfection. Raising base
Oh, I attacked the wrong tentacle. I forgot that one set of them was buffed. Well, I mean, this was a really strong turn, and I should... Well, I often get 7 more healing here. It's definitely not guaranteed. Deal 7, heal 7. I can have lethal here. Nice. Okay, cool.